Recording.
You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, tell the legend.
All right, so this is my first time with the Africa Twin off-road, really off-road, you know, on a little trail. Eric's back there doing wheelies. Eric's behind me with his Husky. So we're just taking it out, doing some filming. I got Doug from Amin Moto. He's recording some for me on this camera and then the camera on his bike. My tire just breaks loose. I can't do wheelies on this wet stuff. My tire just spins. I don't know how he's doing wheelies on that thing in the dirt. I mean, he just got good knobby tires. It's a good 701. But yeah, I figured just bring you guys along on this quick little journey onto testing this thing off-road. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. You know, I'm still feeling the bike out, getting used to it. It definitely has a lot more power than my KLR. As far as an off-road vehicle, I think this is the most horsepower I've ever had of owning a off-road vehicle. You know, it's not a lot of horsepower, but I mean, it's got a ton of torque. I've ridden the GS off-road before. You know, the same little loop that we're doing. Nothing too crazy. Definitely want to try this thing out on some different trails and stuff. Not really going to be doing too much trails and stuff with this bike. I am going to be using it to travel and explore places. You know, and being able to take it off-road if need be. Has the off-road capabilities. It is a very comfortable bike, and we'll see if it's confident inspiring like the GS was when I rode that. I felt pretty confident on that bike. This thing, I found a couple of things I'm still a little bit iffy about as far as confidence wise goes, but it's just going to take a lot of me getting used to the bike and how it handles the things. Oh, did I get... Sorry!
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Let's get rid of that. I roosted him so bad. I'm sorry, Eric! I am sorry! This road is pretty wet compared to what I've... every time I've come down here, it's always been pretty dry and dusty. So I got traction control off, ABS off, everything is off. First gear, the throttle is a little twitchy. Yeah, that. Again, that's just me having to get used to this bike. And here comes the rain. Wet and rainy. I am not confident on this bike like I am with my KLR, but I think some practice and a lot more miles of this, I can get used to it. Hopefully I'm not roosting Eric too bad. I'm sorry, I'm probably roosting the shit out of you.
No, I'd stay about just far enough. That tire doesn't put too much up.
You want to ride it? You sure? I need you to ride it. No, I'm not confident with it. I've ridden the GS and I felt more confident on the GS. Still building confidence with this thing. You know, it's way different than the KLR. I feel like the GS is more confidence inspiring when you're riding it off-road. This, it feels, it feels planted, but maybe it's just me, you know, but I don't know, it's weird.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, it feels good. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall over or nothing, but yeah, it's just something, I can't quite put my finger on it exactly what it is.
It's big.
I know it's big, but I've done some serious shit with that.
Keep filming?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't feel like I'm really, like I said, I'm just chalking it up to inexperience with this bike. Yeah, the one thing is that GS definitely does inspire some confidence when you're riding it off-road. This thing feels good, you know? It's not like, I don't feel like I'm gonna come off the bike or anything. Well, what a way to test a bike, huh? Through the mud, in the rain. Really put her through the trials and tribulations. See, I think this is where this bike shines. This faster moving stuff. Standing up on the pegs, foot over the rear brake. Standing over the pegs, foot over the rear brake. I think this is where this thing really shines. I'm cruising, doing about 55 over the bumps. Yeah, that's definitely where this thing shines. That smaller technical stuff, it does good, but it definitely feels good flying like that. Oh, kill switch myself. That felt better. Oh, the traction control's off. Alright, well, we're going to head over to another spot called Corbett's. Do some filming over there. I'm going to break out the big camera for that one. Well, I didn't drop it, so there's that. I can tell you one thing. It does feel a little bit more planted on this section than the KLR did. The KLR was kind of like floaty and drifty all over the place. I felt like the front end would wash out at me at any time, and I don't really have that with this. Like, I'm pretty confident in my front end. And I'm in second, cruising at about 3,500 RPM. ABS is on. I wish I would have shut that off, but I gotta stop for that. Oh. The front end feels really good. You see me wiggling around. The front end feels really planted. Like with the KLR, the front end kind of drifted.
Yeah, it pushed a little bit.
Yeah. This fucking
Intercom
turns.
failed. Try again later.
Oh shit.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
ABS. Ah! I didn't drop it!
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Fuck!
Intercom failed. Try again later.
I'm a little stuck. My top case is easier to get to. I almost dropped it. Right here.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
I saved it though. No, it sunk. No. I was trying to get out and it started sinking. I'm like, why make it worse without having it on video?
I thought you put it there on purpose.
No.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, you were doing the sand, no kickstand thing.
Well, this is my day. Stuck in the sugar sand. Thanks, Doug. Hopefully these battle axes will get me out of here. Eric, you recording?
Nailed it. That was easy.
That was with trash control on.
It works.
All right, go play.
speed bump, he was getting completely off the ground. And he didn't, I don't think he realized it. Kind of hopped in.
How old are we? 12? I think so.
Forever.
Yay!
Got too confident with it.
Need help or you want to try it?
I'll try it.
I'll hit your back.
Awesome.
Excellente.
He passed the first test.
Yeah. I was getting really confident with it, and I was like, let me try some foot down turnarounds. It didn't happen.
Oh, it turned around.
We couldn't tell.
Yeah, right?